Welcome back at Chulo Vision Kite Spot Check Outs. First of all, Chulo likes to thank you all. He got a lot of great reactions on his low stag known Sicily vlog. And decided to make another vlog. In this episode he will tell something about one of his favorite home spots, Workum.
Hey allemaal, nogmaals dank voor alle leuke reacties die ik heb gehad op mijn vlog over Lo Stagnone in Sicilië, Italië. Dat heeft natuurlijk extra motivatie gegeven om nog eens een vlog te gaan maken. Ik ben er wat dieper ingedoken, ik hoop dat deze alweer wat beter is. En ik hou me natuurlijk ook van de straat als het niet waait. Hey, zoals jullie net al gehoord hebben, heb ik een Engelstalige voice-over. Leuk man, daar kunnen ook mijn buitenlandse vrienden meekijken. Net als de meeste van jullie ben ik op het moment niet veel op reis. Het coronavirus, af en toe balen, maar je maakt het beste ervan. Dus we gaan wat meer op pad in Nederland. En ik dacht, misschien is het leuk om jullie eens mee te nemen naar mijn homespot in Workum. Daar ben ik vaak. De meeste van jullie zullen de spot allicht kennen. Net als onze Duitse koorvriendjes. Maar allicht zijn er nog mensen die er nog nooit geweest zijn en iets aan deze vlog hebben. Vorig jaar heb ik hier op Workum mijn eerste kitelessen gehad. Ideale plaats om te leren kiten, lekker ondiep water. En een schitterende plek. Uiteraard in de winter koud, anders was het al echt een topplek geweest. Oké, het is ook een topplek, maar niet in de winter. Dan is het vrij koud, alhoewel ik wel eens in november ook gevaren heb. Jullie zullen beelden zien van diverse jaargetijden, want ik heb eigenlijk de hele winter doorgevaren en ik heb allerlei materialen over Workum samengevoegd en aan elkaar geplakt. En laten wij Workum snel ingaan, want echt gek.
In the Netherlands only limited spots are assigned to be official kite spots. At other spots it is illegal to sail. Workum is one of only few kite spots at the Friesland part of the IJsselmeer. Therefore it can be very busy, especially in July and August. Although the spot is quite extensive in these months, you need to be able to navigate carefully. The shallow and flat waters make it a very good spot for beginners. Even more than 200 meters from the coastline you can stand up to your middle in the water. Here you find a sandbank. The water here can be tricky shallow, so be careful with your jumps. Behind the sandbank you can improve your deep water skills in more choppy and wavy water. There is green field space to not only pump up your kite, but also to roll up your kite neatly after your ride. Of course you can also leave it here for a short break. Sufficient space. A big plus for Workum to my opinion.
Man. Goeie locatie hoor. Mooi, echt mooi.
Besides, there is plenty launching and landing space at the white sandy beach or in the shallow water. Be aware officially you only allowed to launch in the water though. The great ambience is very inviting for a coffee during a break. Or by the end of the day drinking a beer while bragging about your great session. If you might have problems with your gear or just feel buying some new stuff, just go to the kite store at the spot. Soul Surf has an extensive assortment. On your way to Workum City you find another store called Core and More. There is a large parking lot just next to the beach, so you do not need to walk a long way to the shore. Although 95% of the time you need to wear a wetsuit, the Netherlands are a great country to kitesurf. There is quite a lot of windy days, especially at the North Sea and at the IJsselmeer. Even in the winter you will find quite a few riders on the water. In the summer every now and then you could even sail in your shorty. There is more wind and windy days in the autumn and winter. On average I would say you could sail around 15 days per month. In the notes below this video you will find more information. As Workum is a very suitable place to learn kitesurfing, you will find here quite a few kite schools. My favorite school is Kite Mobile, owned by Stef de Jong, one of the Dutch kitesurf pioneers. The first kitesurfer that sailed across the English Channel. Location manager Morel and her team are doing a very good job. I felt comfortable enough to let her give classes to my daughters. Classes start learning to fly the kite on the beach, but as the water is very shallow you are in the water very soon. Of course you also could opt for another school. Soul Surf also seemed to give very good classes. And I never heard bad stories about the others. You could book a 5-day course for €395. Most schools also rent out kite gear. Starting from €50 for 2,5 hours for a full set. But again, Soul Surf and Antics are also good schools. After a day of fun on the water I am usually very hungry. So let's see what we can eat in Workum. The Netherlands is not the best place for good restaurant food. As you could see in my Lo Stagnoon Sicily vlog, for a culinary experience you should go to Italy or check out Spanish food in Tarifa. But of course you can enjoy a dinner in the cozy center of Workum. There are quite a few restaurants. I like the restaurant Slusicht and de Wit Herberg. In general, restaurants in Workum serve standard dishes such as burgers, spare ribs and steak served with French fries and salad. I recommend the Frisian sugar bread dessert and the perfectly tender ribs at Slusicht. At the camping site there is also a restaurant, and a place where they sell snacks like French fries with mayonnaise and other Dutch snack specialties. Another option to make so nice food yourself, at the camping next to the Kite Spot you find a small supermarket. They have all ingredients for a great barbecue in front of your camper or tent. Downtown you will find larger supermarkets such as Aldi. I love to go the local Frisian hero poys though. The sell Frisian delicatessen such as sugar bread. Workum is very accessible by car. It is not even a 2-hour drive from Utrecht and 3.5-hour drive from Cologne. The road trip is very nice. You will enjoy great views, such as colorful fields in the spring, and you will see many of the famous Frisian cows. And even more cows. Do you know the famous Frisian cows, ma'am? You will find her statue in the city of Leeuwarden.
We zijn in Friesland. Kijk net Spanje man.
If you would fly to Amsterdam, it will take you another 2 hours to get from the airport to Workum. A holiday in Friesland would be nice for the whole family. The scenery is beautiful. A great way of enjoying it is to bike around. The Netherlands has a lot of bicycle paths. Next to do all kinds of water sports, it is worthwhile to visit the Joppie Huisman Museum in Workum. Joppie is best known for his portraits and for the still lifes with as their subject selected rags and old stuff. If you are on a budget, Workum could be a serious alternative for much more expensive remote kite holidays. You will not only save the cost for a flight, but also choose for cheaper lodgement and decide to go camping. Camping at Soal is right at the spot. Going out for dinner in the Netherlands is expensive compared to go dining at other popular kite destinations. You could save a lot of money cooking yourself at the campsite. Kitesurf classes and rentals are in line with other European countries such as Spain and Italy. And now to the final conclusion. Chulo Vision Kite Spot Check Outs give Workum 7.5 points. If the winter temperature would be better, it would have been 9 points. So Chulo. Pack your kite and hit for a more exotic place. See you soon in Lefkada, Greece.